Hi guys, I am about to make the video for the cord that I promised you. I left the side undone so that we can work on attaching the little clip to it. But yeah, see, it's a pretty good cord. It looks pretty sturdy, nice and strong. This one's made with 100% cotton, and it is Peaches and Cream. It's what I have because I usually get this one at Walmart. It could be Walmart, could be Joann's. I don't have too many craft stores close to me. I really miss the craft store, the Joann store that I used to go to in Chicago, the one in Elston. I miss it. I don't know if it's still there, but that was like, to me, the best Joann store that I've ever been to. Of course, I guess I haven't been to that many, but that definitely was my favorite, and I do miss it. It just had everything. So yeah, but here, the closest to me is Walmart. There is several, but they're like literally more than a half-hour drive away. So, I mean, it is what it is, right? So yeah, this is what I have. I'll show you how to make this cute little cord. Looks like a little dog. Looks like a lead chain right now for like a dog. You can probably do that too. Anyways, all right, here we go. Hi guys, here we are. I'm getting ready to show you how to make this really cool cord that you can use for bags. I use mine for a little telephone pouch bags, character ones. So it's pretty easy to make. I am using Peaches and Cream. This one is in color Rosemary, and I am using a 3mm hook. Of course, you need some scissors and a nice darning needle to weave your ends in. Okay, so let's get started. We are going to start first by leaving about 12 to 14 inches so that we can attach it to our hooks or our hardware, or to attach it to the bag if you don't use hardware, which either way is fine. Okay, so 12 to 14 inches approximately should be good. We are going to do a slip knot, and we are going to make sure we're working with the right part. We are going to chain 2. 1 and 2. Make sure that your chains and all of your stitches are kind of loose, because if you are working, especially if you're working with cotton yarn, it can be rough. It can be rough on your hands. It's rough on my hands. Like I can get a little bit of carpal tunnel if I do it way too much. All right, so chain 2, and in the first chain you are going to do a single crochet, nice and loose. And the reason you have to do it loose is I'll show you in a minute. All right, so there you have your first stitch. You are going to flip this over, and you're going to look for this little loop right here. You can see it's this one right here. You are going to slide under that stitch, and you're going to pull up, and you are going to have 2 loops on your hook. You are going to yarn over and go through the first one, and this is only for the beginning. The first single one. I'm telling you, it's hard to maneuver this yarn. Okay, here we go. All right, so now you have 2 loops on your hook. You are going to chain over and go through both. Okay, now that you have that, it's going to be repetition from now on. Now you're going to have 2 loops right here. You are going to go under both of those loops. See why you have to make it loose? Because you have to go under them. You're going to go under both of those loops. You're going to yarn over and go over go through those 2. And now you're going to yarn over and go through those 2. Okay? Now again, you are going to turn it around, turn your work around, and you're going to do it again. Go through those 2 loops. Both of them. Come on, baby. Come on, you got it. There we go. Yarn over, go through the first 2, and then through the second 2. Turn it around. Again, same thing. From now on, it's easy peasy because it's just on repeat. Go through those 2, yarn over, go through the first 2, 2 loops up, go through those 2. Okay, again, turn your work. Go through those 2. Yeah, come on, baby. Go through the first 2, lift it up, and go through those 2. And we'll be doing that for as long as you want your cord. Turn around. You can have a long cord like mine, which is about approximately 50 inches. Or, which I have also seen, I'll show you in 1 second. There you go. And little by little, it starts forming its cord. All right, so you can have that, or you can make it short, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen some that look like that, where it's kind of short and it just goes on your wrist so that you can carry your phone like that way. I know some people do that with like their keys. They just have their keys on there. So you can make a short cord and just have it that way. It's still just as strong. Or you can just, do a nice long one and have like a crossbody or a shoulder strap. I like to make mine long enough so it goes crossbody because I do not want to lose my phone or my bag or whatever I have. So you continue to do that until your cord gets long enough. Come on. Here we go. Okay, do it again, go through those. I feel like that one was not perfect. All right, go through those 2, bring it up. Yep, see, not perfect. I gotta go back. I don't like when it looks like that. Let's try that one more time. Here's my loop. I'm going to go through both of these, pull through, and pull through. Much better. Yeah, I don't like that because then it could get jagged up. Jagged on something. Is it jagged? Word doesn't sound right. Snagged. That's the word I'm looking for. You can get snagged on something, and then you have to cut that little piece off, and that kind of, I would think, kind of mess up the structure. To me, anyways. I don't want anything to mess up my cords. I'm starting to do it too tight, so I need to loosen up a little bit. Come on. There we go. That's a little better. Loosen it up. Go back again. Yeah, a little better. Those 2. Loosen it up. I feel like I missed one little hook here. One little loop. There we go. That's better. Go through those. Come back around. Go back in there. There we go. Good. Good, 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 good. All right. And, oh, that was not good, not good. What it does is sometimes it picks up this little one of the strings from the bottom one, and that kind of messes it up. There we go. Once we start, then when you pull it, then it'll be fine. Once you put this one in here and you pull through them, it'll be fine. Okay. All good. Yeah, so like I said, this is with a 100% cotton yarn. Let me show you that you can also do this with worsted yarn. This is a Bernat. Ooh, had this one for a while. It's a Bernat Super Value. You can also do it with this. See? Here's mine. It's actually a lot easier to do it with this one. It's just the yarn is softer. It goes through easier. I could see myself doing it way faster with this. But I still think that the cotton is stronger for something like a bag, as far as, you know, holding it. See, I like to make the main body of the bag and the cord with cotton, 100% cotton, and then do like the accessories or little things like the legs or arms if I make arms, the hair. I'll do that with worsted yarn, and not the cotton one, if that's, because I just feel like these yarns, these worsted yarns have better color to them, I think. I don't know, I feel like there's just a bigger variety of color. And I love Karen yarn. That's like my favorite. I know some people find that yarn very hard to crochet with as well, because it snags. There's the word, snags. Because it snags as well. I don't have that problem with it. Usually if I'm using the Susan Bates hooks. I'm not a big fan of these, but these work better for like amigurumi or the cotton yarn, because I guess of the rounded tip, and the, yeah, everything is a little more rounded, so it's a little easier. But as far as anything else, I usually like to use the Susan Bates, I think that's what they're called, Susan Bates hooks, instead of these boys. I don't know what they're called. I'll find it in a minute. All right, I'm gonna go get one of these real quick so that I can show you how I attach it. And I'll use this one for now. There's the front part, there's the end. Let's attach it to this front part. There you go, I'll leave that there. Give me 1 sec. Entertainment, guys, entertainment. There we go. All right, here's my friend. I need my little needle. Put that in there. All right, this one is kind of, it's not really pointy, but it's, you know, like it won't, it's not sharp. It's a little dull in the end. But the eye is pretty good as far as putting this in. All right, so here's what I do. I will go through several times like this to make sure that it is attached and strong. Okay, then I will put it through. Nope. There we go. I will put it through that. and then come back around, and then come back over and around. I just want to make sure that it has plenty of material that is holding it nicely. There you go. Push it nice and tight. It won't move as much. Then what I like to do is go around and around and around, probably about 3 or 4 times. Oopsies. That way. And then I go back through them and across to the other side. There we go. Tighten it up. Go across to the other side. I hate when my needle comes off. Let's put that back. There we go. And once I'm on that side, I do the same thing. Go around and around and around and around. Go back and go through them. Loosen them a little so it's easier to go through. And just get to this part, pull it, and then go back to the middle. That's what I like to do. Go, it's a little trickier there because there's more to grab. There we go. Make it nice and tight so it's snug, hardly moves. And then I come here and I do a knot. And then you can weave it up and back down. Let's go this way. The cord so that you can't see it. I do it several times because I don't want it to come loose. There we go. Just weave it and hide it. Cut it off. There we go. And there we go. It's secure on there. I do it that way. I also like to take it and just fold it like this and then put the little, I'll show you. Show you this one. So instead of that, I'll take it and put it through, just fold it like this, and then stitch it so that it's nice and sturdy and it's like doubled like this. But this works. It's secure, believe me, it's secure. You can come here and just do a couple more stitches, just however you feel that, you know, when you tug on it, it feels secure. Plus, you're not exactly carrying a ton of stuff on this. You're just basically carrying your phone. It could be for, you know, a book. Maybe you just want to have a little place to carry your book with you all the time because you can't carry it in your pocket. But it works. It's pretty nifty, I think. I like this this stitch just because it's so easy. It's so repetitious and it's so sturdy. Like, you know, it looks like a really nice cord rather than just having like the regular, you know, single crochet chains. I mean, the chains with the single crochets to hold it, or double crochets or whatever. I think it's cute. I think it works, and it does look like, it looks braided to me. It looks like a braid, a nice, pretty, hefty braid. Go to the back, grab those two, pull through the two, have two on top, go through those two. Go back, pick the two in the back, go through those two, and then single crochet across those two. Again, pick those two, have two, single crochet through those two, and that's all you keep doing. Just keep flipping it over single crocheting, flipping it over, single crochet through 2, single crochet through 2. And again, you flip it over. I like going through the front here. It seems a lot easier. Single crochet through 2, single crochet through 2. Same thing, go through. And like I said, just make it as long as you need it. It's nice. It's a nice stitch. And then, of course, you know, you can make other little things. You can make some bag bling. Like little pom-poms, little tassels, pretty tassels, double tassels, triple tassels that you can hang on the side and make it look cute. Little beads. Some people put little beads and little pom-poms and stuff. And that makes it look cute. So yeah, I hope you liked it. I think it's pretty simple. I think you can definitely work this up, you know, while sitting there watching, binging on your favorite shows, your favorite movies. That's what I do. And yeah, it's pretty good. So if you like it, if you have any questions, ask me down below. Any suggestions, tell me down below. If you like this, please like and subscribe to my channel, because that always helps, my friends. And that'll give me more encouragement to make more videos. Now that I'm finally getting some material, equipment that is a little more fulfilling for me. All right. Well, that's it for now, you guys. I love you. I hope you liked it. Please, if you make it, send me a video or a little picture of what you made. I'd love to see it. If you have any additions to it or any tricks that you know, I'd love to see those too. Remember, we are a crocheting community. We are a crocheting family. I don't see why we, you know, need to keep things to ourselves. I think we should share our skills and our talents and help others learn new things, new tricks. I love watching videos and learning new tips and tricks from people. There are some things that I'm just like, I can't believe I've been struggling, you know, for so long with whatever it is. And here's someone that found like the simplest way to do it. And I'm just like, oh, so thankful for, you know, for that knowledge. So I hope it helps you guys. Talk to you soon. Love you very much. Remember, like and subscribe and leave me a message. I'd love to hear from you.